So I've decided to do, whoops, as always, love reading again. I think they're just kind of more interesting. They can have more cards, so it's been fun. So today, what came up was Ten of Cups, Eight of Swords, and Ace of Swords, which is, it seems like a story to me. And honestly, even when the Ten of Cups jump out, normally it's a very good card for love. It's this kind of happily ever after. This is like the goal romantically that most people kind of have, which is like, again, most people like getting a family, having your partner, starting, having kids, having family, having all the close people. Like Ten of Cups represents the closest people in your circle as well. But all cards in tarot have negative and positive meanings, and while this is generally a very positive card, the negative side of it can be, well, what I call the Lulu. Really, I mean, not only me, but like, I mean, you guys all use that word nowadays. But the Lulu in the Solulu, which is like, you might kind of look at things through like pink colored glasses and like a little idealize certain people in a relationship and kind of, you know, not see the red flags and kind of not just feel like, oh, we have this connection, just basically be infatuated with people that like are not always really there for you. So it can mean that. And when this card came, like, honestly, I first read it in this way, and then Eight of Swords jump out, and I feel like I was like, okay, yeah, that was definitely the right read, because Eight of Swords means like you're kind of mentally blind, like the way you see things is not how they really are, and like it comes from your like inside, like negative experiences, from negative thinking. When you see, like in this case specifically, this woman, she looks in the mirror and she sees herself trapped, but in reality she's not really trapped. It's all like in her head, like it's this image she has that's not real. And again, so this card together with Ten of Cups, I would say there's some kind of relationship that you feel is very important to you. Maybe you feel like it's very good. I think you're not really seeing the whole truth of it. I'm not saying like it doesn't necessarily mean like it's terrible for you and like it will need to end or anything like that. There's different, shades of gray, as I'd say, and like it might be a certain stage. It might be one aspect of this relationship that you're kind of idealizing and not seeing fully correctly at the moment, fully truthfully, because maybe you just, it's kind of like the feeling of like, I don't really want to see, like, I want to stay in my delusion, like I want to keep that delulu because it feels good. And it doesn't have to be the whole relationship, it can be just one aspect of it. But the good news, the last card, Ace of Swords. That's why I say like it was such a clear storyline this time, because on the other hand, Ace of Swords for me is like getting the clarity. It's like this aha moment when you see the truth. It's when any kind of blindfold on your eyes falls away and you see clearly and you know what is what. You know the truth. This is like this inner truth, this higher truth that I feel shines through us. In this card specifically, you see this like light beam from the top of the head, so from, like, let's say, crown chakra of this woman, and it represents this kind of enlightenment moment that comes and you see things clearly. So together, I would say the Lulu and then moment of truth. So whatever was this unclear thing in your relationship, that thing that you haven't seen maybe fully realistically, I think now the time will come, or like it's already coming now. I don't know, like, where you are on the timeline. Is it coming soon? Are you going through it now, or like will it come tomorrow? Like maybe it already came yesterday, and like this is kind of like already happened to you. But the moment of clarity and understanding the truth about this relationship is coming, or it's here, and you'll know what. I don't know what will be the outcome, but at least it's always better to know the truth and live the truth.